Welcome back. LT Volk here with episode 10 of Final Fantasy Tactics The Evil East Chronicles Tactician playthrough. And in this episode we're gonna continue on with the story missions. But first, I'm gonna kinda walk through what I've done off screen.
What is it?
So I did a little bit of grinding for the job points, and I unlocked movement +2 for Mustadio, and also the auto potion, and some of the chemist abilities as well. There we go. Now, Agrius, I unlocked First Strike, and the ninja ability. Yeah, that's what I needed. Dual wield, so let's equip that, and then switch her back to the Holy Knight.
I shall redouble my efforts.
And then, instead of JP boost, we're gonna give her that dual wield. And also got the movement +2 from the Thief job class, and First Strike from the Monk class. And up here, let's give her the battle boots to increase the movement. And give her another sword as well, right? Yeah. How about this Academy Blade? Sounds good. Also, I've unlocked the Dancer class for Arabella. So I think we're gonna switch her into that for now. And I don't believe she actually has enough job points to get any of the abilities from the Dancer class. Oh, we do. Alright, so here let's get the slow dance, which is gonna work really well with our bard, Holstein. Holstein? Yeah. And just because Holstein was involved in leveling up Agrius and Mustadio, he now has plenty of job points to learn all of these summons. And we're gonna learn all of the abilities here as well. And the final summon can be learned in the Zodiac dungeon later on. So I think I'm just gonna keep Holstein as he is as a summoner, mainly because the Golem is a very powerful spell. Alright, and instead of Water Potion, let's take... actually, instead of JP Boost, have MP. We'll take that, so he can cast more of his spells.
Yes?
I think we're all good over here. Yep. I think we're ready to continue. Or actually, Cassandra also leveled up all of her, should be able to level up all of her White Mage abilities. So let's do that. Alright, so she mastered it, and now let's switch her into the Black Mage.
A fine choice.
And can you learn any abilities here? I think she's got the Toads and some of the other ones that are pretty much high impact spells. Let's grab Death as well. Alright. Sounds bueno. And let's continue on.
Alright then.
To Royal City of Lysalia, which has a cutscene, I believe. Let's go!
Sit, won't you? You surprise me, Ramza. I did not think to see you here in Lysalia. Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbaag,
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Beowulfs have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Zalbaag and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Avelia from Orbone Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged.
I was there, Zalbaag, and I know all that followed. Princess Avelia was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor, and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystag.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystag is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Zalbaag, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You're not fit to bear the Bael's name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Together Pass.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad? His title's well earned indeed. Summon the War Council. All of them!
My lord.
Alright, some more stories there. Zalbaag doesn't believe us, or doesn't want to believe us. And I believe this one will have a battle. So let's head there. Yep. And for this battle, we can bring 5 units, including Ramza. So let's bring Agrius, Mustadio.
All right.
Who else? Holstein
Van Calls.
and Arabella. I think it's gonna be a pretty good party for this battle. Arabella or Cassandra? We'll bring Cassandra, just because she's got those arithmetician abilities. So actually, perhaps we'll drop off Mustadio. And we'll bring both
My turn, is it?
Arabella and Cassandra.
Time to prove myself.
Alright, let's do it.
It's time.
Ramza, wait!
I'm sorry, Alma.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
Delita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Avelia's abduction from Orbone. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At first, I thought as much. that Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us. But I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Avelia, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dystarg who plotted Princess Avelia's abduction?
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared, and I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beov, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmour, Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition. I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy. Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor? Here?
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Okie dokie. And we have this battle with a whole bunch of knights, couple of monks, and that confessor, who I believe is a white mage.
Come then.
Alright, Agrius, you come over here and just hang out for now. Ramza is gonna tailwind himself. And then gonna wait. Alright, let's go. Arabella is gonna get closer as well and use her dance ability to slow dance, and hopefully it hits a whole bunch of those enemies.
It's time.
Cassandra is gonna get closer as well. And then use some of her arithmetics abilities. Let's see, 1. Where are we at? 5? No. Alright, arithmetics. Let's try target level, prime. Nope, that's gonna only hit Alma. How about multiple of 5? Nope. That's not good either. And neither is this. How about target experience? Once again, that only hits Alma. This will hit one of the enemies. So that's a possibility. No. That would hit a whole bunch of my characters as well. Alright, how about target CT? Not good. Also not good. No, no, no. Well, that's not working for us, so I think Cassandra is just gonna wait here. I think we'll need to wait until all of these enemies move or, you know, gain some experience doing some actions.
I must act wisely.
And they're all positioning themselves to get closer. So Hallstein's gonna get closer as well. And then he's gonna use Golem to give us that physical protection. And Alma, I believe's got a really nice spell called Aegis. And we'll see what it does. I think it just gives you like protection, shell, regen, and raise. Or re-raise.
I did it.
But it's very, very, very nice spell.
Onward.
Alright, Agrius. How about you move over here and use one of your Holy Sword abilities? Nope, doesn't reach him. Alright, and then move a little bit closer and wait.
Here.
Leave it to me.
Here comes Aegis.
Look, brother.
Yep, and gave haste as well. And there's the dancer. I think it only hit 2 enemies. Which actually works for me. Anyways. Ramza's gonna tailwind himself again. Sounds good. And then move over here on top of this wall. Cassandra, can you do your arithmetics? No, no. That's just gonna hit the Confessor guy. Oh, this might actually be pretty good. Would hit all 5, but would hit Ramza and herself, or Arabella. No, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, just move in closer and wait as well, Cassandra. Arabella continues dancing, and then we got these knights moving in closer. Hopefully they don't have any good secondary abilities that would be able to hit us from the distance.
Let me see.
There's that enemy monk getting closer. And I think the monks are probably the most dangerous here, so we're gonna try and take him out first. Alright, Ramza, go ahead and attack Amphilis. And that should get her to a pretty low health if both attacks hit.
I'm in trouble.
Very good. Alright, Arabella doing her dance and slowing down the enemies. Actually hit a whole bunch of them. Good job, Arabella. Hallstein. Move up closer as well. And drop one of the nukes. Let's do the Leviathan, I think. Oh no, it doesn't hit all of them. Alright, we'll just go with Shiva, finish off Amphilis. And then we'll target the other ones. Let's see. Agrius, you move up over here and use your Holy Sword, Judgment Blade, to hit Dennis, the second monk. Actually, was a critical hit to boot.
Justice where we served.
The Confessor just moved in closer and didn't do much else. Works for me. Hallstein summons Shiva, which kills off the monk. Cassandra tried to toad Emmanuel, the enemy knight, and then move back.
I will fight.
Alma unfortunately doesn't have any more magic points left, but it's still quite alright. We'll have Ramza move to the flank of this knight, Kane, and attack him with his swords. Unfortunately, he was able to parry one of the attacks with his shield. Arabella, continue dancing. And it's hitting enough enemies to make it worth it, which pretty much makes it so they act a lot less.
No escape.
Alrighty, Cassandra was able to toad one of the knights. And the other one is moving up to the, that palisade, I guess. That's what they call it, right? The monk is throwing a stone at Hallstein, who just heals himself. Very good.
What to do?
And here is the enemy trying to use Break Shield or Rend Shield on Ramza, which gets blocked by Gollum.
Come then.
Alrighty. Try the Judgment Blade again, Agrius, and hopefully it's gonna stop this monk.
Cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Nope, but did enough damage.
My turn.
So we'll have Ramza move behind this monk and finish her off.
You're finished!
Very good.
Justice where we served.
Zalmour is moving to Ramza's flank and looks like attacking him with his rod, which gets blocked by Gollum again. Hallstein is gonna move in closer and use that, which one we were gonna use? Cyclops, I think, right? Yeah. To hit the Knight and the Confessor. And looks like it's gonna kill off some peoples. Arabella does her dance. And continues dancing. Cassandra is gonna get a little bit closer and then use death magic on Abraham.
I will not run.
Alma is getting closer to Ramza. And now Ramza can move behind this knight and attack him from behind. Very nice. Here comes the Cyclops. Kills off the enemy fairly easily. Up here we'll have Agrius continue using her Judgment Blades on this enemy. Abraham Lincoln. Alright, good job, Agrius. And looks like the Aegis spell has worn off. knight is attacking Cassandra's MP. And Arabella continues dancing. Which works for me. Toaded enemy is unable to do anything.
What's the plan?
Cassandra was unable to cast her spell, unfortunately. Arabella can continue to dance.
I must concentrate.
And now Ramza is able to finish off this Confessor, which should finish up the battle.
Down with this thing! Know you not what you do, Ramza Beowulf? Your violence against us is as violence against the gods. But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the Aurocite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god. If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy Aurocite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held. And he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears. Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours!
Alrighty. A fairly easy victory. And we got some rewards as well. Yes, we all know about that.
Acclaim that I can see.
I've experienced...
Sounds good.
It seems we're all right. Both of us.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Aurocite? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Aurocite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables? If Aurocite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too.
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do you think Zalbaag will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbaag, and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw, it was in Orbone. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbaag and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all?
Fine, but only until we reach Orbone. When it is done, you will return to Zalbaag.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
And Alma joins us as a
Let's be on our
guest
way.
party member. And she is a cleric class, which is an improved white mage, I believe. Alright, there is Orbone. Actually, let's see if we can
welcome to you. It's just rumor, mind you.
see anything else. Got a stalemate, Princess Avilia saved, death of Cardinal Delacroix, drought and flood.
Anything else I can help you with? Thanks.
Alright, how about the
Looking for order
outfitters?
will catch your eye.
What can we buy here? Ooh, Sleep Blade. Alright, yeah, I think I like that. Ancient Sword is also good. So, actually, let's
Very good, sir.
buy a couple of these. We'll give the Ancient Sword to Agrias for her primary weapon,
Most fetching. A fine.
and then the Sleep
A fine
Blade
choice.
for her secondary.
Most fetching. Your patronage.
And that's just so the first attack, if it hits, it's gonna immobilize the enemy, and the second attack has a chance of putting them to sleep.
May I come back?
Actually, outfitters
So
buy.
will catch your eye.
Let's buy some of the knives for Arabella. Main gosh.
A fine choice.
Or gauge, however you want to say it.
Most fetch. Your pat.
And
Very
buy
good,
another
sir.
one for her.
Most fetch. A fine.
And let's also give ancient swords to
A fine choice.
Ramza and his as his
Most
primary
fetching. Your
weapon.
patch.
Let's see if we can buy any more stuff here. Diamond
Very
helm.
good, sir.
Yeah, give it to Agrias.
Most a fine. And who is this for?
And give one to
Most
Ramza as
your
well.
patronage. A fine choice.
And this diamond armor.
Most benefit. Very good, sir. Most your pat.
And I think we got pretty much everything we need from here.
May I help with it? What is it you're selling? Are you happy? Thank you.
I'm gonna sell off some
you
of this
happy? A pleasure.
equipment that we no
Are you
longer
happy to
need.
come? Are you happy? A pleasure. Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy to come?
Long
Are
sword,
you
yeah.
happy? A pleasure to. Are you happy? Thank you. You will have to run.
Just trying to raise some more
Are you
funds here. I mean,
you
we've
happy? A
got
pleasure doing?
like 200 thou of gil. But you never
Are
know,
you happy?
right?
Thank you. Are you happy? A pleasure. Are you happy to come?
Alright, that should
Will
be
that be
enough.
all? Will it
And
catch
let's
your
buy
eye?
up some lotions and potions. Let's get 30 more of these guys.
Are you happy? Thank you.
X potions. Get some more ethers.
Are you happy? Thank you.
And I think we're good on everything
All
else.
that oil.
Alright, yeah. So let's move to Merchant City of Dorder, which might actually be enough
A
to
warm welcome. That's the spirit.
get the errands.
Anything to
5 days, huh? We'll just continue on to Orbone Monastery.
Elder Simon! Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. Men have come seeking the stone.
A Zodiac stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ovelia was brought here for her fosterage.
as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother, Ramza Beowulf. I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder. Come, this leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the Church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the Church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself. He and his followers seek to restore the Church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the Dukes become. And the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
Oh man. I forgot. I should have grabbed her accessory before we went to Orbone. But still alright. In the grand scheme of things, we should be just fine. Alright, so let's go to the vault 2nd level for a battle there. And as always, we'll bring our A team. 5 units. Let's bring Mustadio this time instead of Egrius. And Holstein, Arabella, and Cassandra.
Leave it to me.
Yep, let's commence the battle.
No turning back.
Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
So looks like 3 Dragoons, a Chemist, and 2 Time Mages. And the Dragoon is attacking Mustadio with his spear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Mustadio heals himself a little bit. Well, we'll see how it goes for us, right? Alistair, the Time Mage, is casting a spell. Probably a haste.
I must concentrate.
And actually, before we do anything, let's see if they've got anything interesting that we can steal. Yeah, equipment effects. Poison Toad Vampire. That's not good. It's got Protect Ring on this guy as well. Celebrant Mitter. What is that? Raises magic attack power. And he's got Mystic Arts as well. Nothing special here, but he does have a Summon ability. And this one's got Black Mage ability. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna have Ramza come in here and try to take out this chemist, Parnell, right off the bat. Or damage him, you know. There we go. That works. Then we'll have Arabella start dancing the slow dance. And just hang back.
Wisely.
Cassandra, move closer. And level 6, level 0, CT 17. Let's try that. Arithmetics, target CT, prime. Yep, it's gonna hit 3 of the enemies. And we'll cast Hesitation to immobilize them, or so they cannot act. Disable them. That's the how it's called. All right, let's try it. All right, hits that enemy. That one. And the Time Mage. All right, very good.
Destined for greatness.
Great job, Cassandra. Destined for greatness indeed. Now, the Dragoon is attacking Ramza.
I cannot fall.
Should heal himself partially.
Now then.
We got another Dragoon also doing the same. And once Halstein has a chance to act, he can cast that Golem for us. The other guy is casting some sort of spell on Cassandra. So we're gonna have Mustadio move over yonder and try to disable this mage. Cannot target. Alright, how about you move here? 46% chance, we'll try it.
Ready or not?
Unfortunately missed. Up to me. Halstein, go ahead and summon that Golem. So that the Dragoons are not quite as dangerous as they are. Because they've been doing quite a bit of damage. Alright, good job, Halstein, and now that Time Mage is doing some damage with a Black Mage spell, fire. Both Mustadio and Cassandra were able to heal themselves, and the enemy chemist is retreating. Arabella does her slow dance. It actually hit quite a few of the enemies. Alright, good job. We got that Alistair Not doing anything. Continue dancing, Arabella.
Come on.
I'm gonna have Ramza try and finish off this Burnell fella. We'll get really close to it. And we're able to heal some health there as well. Cassandra, why don't you try to toad one of the enemies? 45% chance, 0% chance. Well, we'll try this guy. 45% chance. Not great, but if it hits, it's gonna help us out quite a bit. Hallstein already summoned the golem, so he's gonna start singing the rousing melody to speed everybody up. Arabella does her dance. And once again, it hit a couple enemies, which is all I really need. Anselm is moving in to attack Ramza, but thankfully gets blocked by Golem. Now, Mustadio, why don't you move somewhere else? Like right here, and try to hit one of the enemies. How about an arm shot at this Ansem fella? Missed. And we have Jackie's, the Dragoon, jump on Ramza. Cassandra tries to toad the enemy, but he was able to block. And once again, Golem is doing its thing.
What's the plan?
Arabella continued dancing.
I wrote this myself.
Hallstein sings the rousing melody to speed up some of my characters. And the disabled enemies are unable to do anything.
It'll take more than that.
And that particular Dragoon is really messing with my flow, my funky flow. Arabella continues hitting some of the enemies with her dancing and slowing them down. And the disable effect is no longer active. Hallstein, why don't you recast Golem and wait? We'll have Cassandra try to hit a whole bunch of enemies again. Let's see who we can hit. No. That's gonna hit too many of our allies. Same with this one. That one is also not worth it. Nope. Also no. Alright, here we go. We can cast this spell. But that's also gonna disable Ramza. Never mind, we'll just cast her spell. Toad? Yeah, we'll try Toad again. On this particular enemy, and back up.
I must concentrate.
Ramza is gonna finish off Parnell, the chemist.
Unlucky.
And Hallstein recasts Golem, which should help us against the Dragoons, which which are a lot nastier than I remember. Alright, Cassandra tries to cast Toad again, and once again the Dragoon is able to parry it somehow. Parrying the spells. Mustadio try to hit this guy and disable him. Very good. Success. Arabella continued dancing. The enemy Time Mage casts a fire spell. And that one is casting a summon. Arabella continues to slow down the enemies with her dancing, which is really great.
I'm just getting started.
And the enemy is attacking Ramza, but it should be blocked by Gollum. Yep. Here is that fire spell, doing some damage to my allies, and hopefully they can heal themselves. Yes, sir.
I'll grow stronger yet.
Now, Holstein moving this way, and let's summon Salamander, I guess. No. Alright, get closer over here, and then summon Salamander. Leviathan? Yeah, that works. There we go. I'm gonna hit both of these Dragoons. Unless they move out of the way, which one of them did. That one attacked Arabella, but Gollum was able to block it. The Time Mage cast a summon, and Mustadio was able to heal himself. So overall, it's a pretty good deal for us. Alright, try to cast your Toad on this Anselm person for me.
Let's go.
That Dragoon is disabled. Ramza is gonna attack Jackus. This Dragoon actually able to get some health back from Gavdarian's sword. Both of the enemies moved out of the way. Unfortunate. And that particular dance didn't do much. Cassandra misses her Toad spell.
What to do?
Yeah, the RNG is not in my favorite today, unfortunately. Alright, try to disable this guy.
Ready or not?
Mustadio misses. And the enemy, Anselm, is once again trying to use the fire ability. That one casts Ramu again on our summoner. Okay. Can you cast anything before them? You can't, unfortunately. Let's just resummon Gollum. And then move over yonder in case the enemy is targeting Holstein himself.
Let me see.
And not the area. Actually here, we might be able to do something. Alright, 1, 2... Not gonna hit any of my people, so yeah, that's actually gonna work out great. So let's cast Toad. These are arithmetics. Alright, finally got that enemy Dragoon completely out of the battle. Now, Cassandra, why don't you move out of the way?
I must concentrate.
We'll have Ramza continue attacking the Dragoon.
I have you now!
Kills him off. Gets his health all the way back. And now I'm gonna move up to get closer to the rest of the enemies. Arabella does her dance, and looks like this time it actually hit a lot more enemies. Alright, works for me. Time Mage casts the Ramu on Hallstein, and Hallstein is able to easily heal himself back up. And the reason for that is while I was grinding, I used Ramza's steal ability to bump up their bravery almost to the max.
I won't be beaten.
Here comes the Golem. Very nice. Arabella continue dancing. That particular enemy is disabled. This Dragoons got blocked by Golem. And let's try an aim shot again. Actually going at this guy, I think, first, because he moves first. Missed. Arabella slows down the enemies, which doesn't seem like much in the beginning, but it's adds up and kinda snowballs. Alright, let's try our arithmetics again. That's only one enemy. No. No. Alright, we'll have Cassandra move closer and then just cast one of her black magic spells, like Death. Nope. Toad? Doesn't reach. Alright, yeah, we'll try Death. Pretty low chance of to hit, but if it does, it's gonna kill off the enemy right away. Hallstein, why don't you summon Salamander? And we're gonna center it on this unit.
Come on.
Gonna have Ramza move closer to this particular Time Mage and attack him from the flank.
I'm overmatched.
Which gets him a level up. Arabella, move closer. Actually, move to the flank of this enemy and just attack him with your daggers. Doing a little bit of damage. The enemy Time Mage attacked Hallstein but got blocked by Golem.
If I die, so be it.
This particular Time Mage tries to haste themselves.
Tis a blessing.
Is actually successful in hasting one of the Dragoons there. Alright, Mustadio, try to disable this Dragoon for me, buddy. Missed. Wait. There's that Salamander summon. Killed off the Time Mage right off the bat. And unfortunately, that Dragoon was able to take out Cassandra. Alright, Hallstein, start singing Rousing Melody, just because you're out of magic points. Gonna have Ramza move here to the flank and start attacking this fox, the dragoon. Arabella, can you charm any of these enemies? Alright, try to charm this griffin. Unsuccessful. We'll have Mustadio get closer and try to resurrect Cassandra, who's Phoenix down.
I must be decisive.
Alright. That dragoon
Not a chance.
attacked Arabella, who healed herself with a high potion.
Leave it to me.
I could get used to this.
And Hallstein just sped everybody up.
Death or glory.
Alright, that enemy, the Time Mage, casting haste on himself, but is unsuccessful. Let's try arithmetics here. No. No. Yeah, that will work. Let's give Kuraga to all of my allies here, using arithmetics. Just doing crazy amount of healing. Good job, Cassandra. And now just move back away from that dangerous dragoon, who is attacking Mustadio now.
This can't be happening.
Oh dear.
And Mustadio heals himself up. Alright, Hallstein, move to the flank here and smack this Time Mage.
Why?
Which kills him off. Arabella is gonna move behind the enemy dragoon and just start attacking him. I think I gotta really put out some damage. Take one of these enemies out. Alright, Ramza, go ahead and do the same with your swords.
Is this the end?
Not quite, but I think that dragoon is actually quite damaged. Mustadio is gonna try and finish off the dragoon as well, but didn't do enough damage, unfortunately. Cassandra, arithmetics. Doesn't work either. Level, perhaps? Nope. Alright, just wait for now, Cassandra. Actually, move back towards this corner here. And then wait. Hallstein, move to the corner as well, and start singing your song. And actually here, magical attack power, several beneficial statuses. Yeah, Seraph song here. Arabella, finish off this pesky dragoon.
I see the light.
And then wait. Now we only have this one dragoon left, who's attacking Arabella, and should be able to heal herself up.
My turn.
Ramza is gonna get behind the dragoon and attack him.
Curse you.
Gets him to the very low health. So now Mustadio should be able to finish him off.
getting stronger.
So this is Virgo. And what a beautiful maiden she is.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Alrighty, got some spoils.
Were I to clap?
Yep, we know all that. And we got the final battle here for this particular section, but we'll probably do it on the next episode. Not probably, definitely. It's been over an hour already, so we'll do that fight first thing next episode. As always, thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.